of State of Origin. Of course, it's an arena you've had plenty to do with.
Yeah, definitely. Queensland versus New South Wales, and New South Wales is tapping off here, so they'll be looking to get a strong start.
Certainly some familiar names. Horatio Edwards is one of them. Here he is with the ball now, the number 5. Just engaging the defensive line. McNamara comes out to meet him. Shifted on here to Semple. Semple drops it off. Edwards going quickly at the line. Oh, there's a bit of a falcon in there as well. That's a good start to the match, if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, poor Riley Burke there. I think he caught one to the head.
So the touch comes in now. And that is worked away there from Robson. Up towards halfway. Now, Tika, of course, is one of the men to watch here in the 16 for the Sharks. So when he gets onto the field, he can cause all sorts of havoc. But away they come now through Rob. Rob drops it back on the inside here. Rangi Ruai. Oh, and then caught there is Hahi Penny Mooseman. So enterprising play in that first possession there for the Sharks. But now the combined high school side with a chance to work it away from their own end. Edwards jumping into dummy half as the fresh players come onto the field. Decent transition too. They can keep that momentum flowing. Bosch Scheider comes forward. More players onto the pitch. Now, what have they called here? I think potentially, is it 7 on or is it a poor play the ball?
I think the call was 7 on, James. They're not penalties that you want to give away early in the first half.
So the tone's certainly set. We're in for a very fast pace about this match. Perhaps a little bit too fast for players to actually get off the field on that occasion. The Sharks come forward. Around about 15 metres away from the try line. Rob with the ball and now shifts it on here to McDonald, slowing it down. Rob back to McDonald. The long pass comes. Surely that one's floated forward. Yes, referees are on the spot. No try forthcoming there for the South Queensland Sharks.
Yeah, we'll just try and see New South Wales CHS will work their way to the box here, try and get a good substitution set and get subs rolling on to the field.
It's exactly where they head. If they can do so within the first 3 plays, you know they've done a pretty good job with this set. That's exactly what does happen. Up they come over halfway. Ruled offside there was Brehout, so he decided to pull himself out of the action. This time he gets the touch. Last play now. Good momentum about it as well. Oh, the beautiful catch. Feigned to tip it on there, Sammy Mitchell, but instead took it with 2 hands and opened up the gap. The Pain Away scoreboard now reads 1-0 in favour of the combined high school side.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said, James. They needed to get a good substitution set and subs rolling onto the field. They did exactly that, and then things just opened up for them. Beautiful try there for CHS. How about that long ball from Ehlers?
You're going to love that. Picked it out nicely and just got the defence in 2 minds as well. They weren't sure who they should be focusing on as Fung comes forward. Should I say Wong, actually. Now McNamara off the left foot, straightening. Flat pass at the line. Oh, that's a beautiful ball, and they got down nice and quick as well. Great stretching effort there, and they hit back immediately, the South Queensland Sharks. 1 try apiece on the Pain Away scoreboard.
Yeah, it was a beautiful hole there from the link for the Sharks. Set up beautifully by their number 7 there. Great hole, in for a diving try. Beautiful start. Yeah,
I think it might be Kaya Castles who's gone in there. The number 0, that makes it nice and confusing. We've got an 8 floating around as well. Thank you for that, Kaya. But up through the middle now, the combined high school side comes. Horatio Edwards drops it off to Blackberryman here. Edwards once more. Now Blackberryman dropping it at the 7 metre mark. Horatio Edwards, very quick play. Were they back on side? Yes, they were just in time. So last one coming up now for the combined high school side. Doherty shifts it. Now Edwards, quick hands. Oh, good up and in defence. However, they've managed to get away from the first initial attempt at the touch. Really good pressure, though, in defence from the South Queensland Sharks, Sammy.
Yeah, great pressure from the Sharks, and also a great change over there. They were straight on that ball, and you can see now they've got subs flowing onto the field, so they need to get a good strike dump here.
Straightening up now, trying to launch another attack at them. Jordan pops it back on the inside. Hahi Penny Mooseman now with ball in hand. Back to Jordan. Jordan just slowing things down, inviting the defence to come out and reach him. Of course, if they don't, that's exactly what happens. Penalty there.
Yeah, and they're not penalties that you want to give away for CHS, so they're going to need to stick tight in defence here and try not to let the Sharks in.
So Hahi Penny Mooseman slows it down. Now he has another crack at them. Nice right foot step floating over the top. Well tracked, though, in defence, and I think he's got the touch there. Yeah, good play there from Kesby.
Beautiful touch from the winger, Kesby. Great read.
On it comes Arnold. In at acting half now. Flat ball at the line. They certainly did get back in time, though. No danger there for CHS. Good dive, nonetheless, though, from Arnold. He's lost the hat in the process. In fact, that's Rungi Ruawai. Hahi Penny Mooseman now. Last play, Rungi Ruawai. Oh, flat pass at the line, but beautifully watched in defence there. Black Berryman does a great job.
Yeah, Black Berryman, very agile on his feet. That was a great cover defence from him there.
So towards the subs box they head, although stepping off the right foot, that'll make the transition a little more difficult. Kesby hops in at acting half. Once more, busy so far in this opening stint, the winger. Good meters on offer here as well, though, from Burke. Burke gets the touchdown into the backfield. Here comes Steele, looking to link up with a supporting player. Great width held there from Hugh Doherty, and Doherty also evades the touch and dives in. A wonderful team effort there from the combined high school side. 2 tries to 1 on the Pain Away scoreboard.
Yeah, wasn't that impressive, James? Like it came off the back of Riley Burke just getting a great strike dump down for Steele, and then Doherty to finish it off in the corner. Beautiful work from CHS.
Well, you know all about this being a winger yourself. You can't substitute pace, and also great work here from Doherty just to keep that width.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Beautiful. He'd loved that touchdown. That was great.
Touch comes in now against the Sharks. Now straighten things up here. Rob back through the middle and now at acting half. Castles, difficult pass there. However, I don't think they were ever back on side, so referee playing advantage, and they'll get another attempt at it here, because I don't think there was a touch on the ball. Castles is caught. Castles once more, good up and in defence. The read was nice from Walkerton.
Yeah, beautiful defence there from the link. Walkerton got up and in nice and early, pre-touch position.
Castles shifting around. Now gets a chance for it. I've swallowed a fly, but he's also swallowed a try on that occasion, so 2 tries apiece on the Pain Away scoreboard. Nice little looping play there from Kaya Castles.
Yeah, it was beautiful, wasn't it? He got nice and low to the line, and that's what happens when you don't get 2 steps off the line in defence. Beautiful sweeper, got low. Lovely work from Castles.
It's a level ball game here. With about 6.5 minutes gone. Of course, 20-minute halves across all of our fixtures here on KO Sports. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. Live, free and exclusive to KO. Forward it comes now through Ehlers. Ehlers again receives it, dropping off nice and quick. Masters linking up. Was McNamara back on side? That was touch and go just for a moment, but referee said he got there in time. Last play now. It's Masters. Hops out of acting half. Shifts it off here to Boschscheider. Boschscheider has nowhere to go, though.
Yeah, it was beautiful work there. They tried to set up something, but beautiful work by the Sharks to shut that down. They're now going to need to work towards their sub box. Oh, and we got a change over there. That's unfortunate. CHS need to make the most of this opportunity now.
I feel like it could very much be a meme, that little comment at the end there. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
I like that, Sammy. Keep those coming. Back towards the middle they go now. Horatio Edwards slows it down. He's got no one in support because the subs box wasn't particularly on their toes, ready to go, but now they arrive. Reinforcements ready to go.
Yeah, and you'll watch, they'll probably try and set up here for Blackberryman.
So Semple at first receiver. Blackberryman on his outside, decides not to use him at this point. Comes back to Edwards, who says, let's just go straight and hard now. Blackberryman, all very flat pass. Edwards, beautiful cutout ball, but well read, I think, from Frost out there.
Beautiful. Love seeing wingers get in and make those reads. Great job, Frost.
Edwards with the flick pass. Blackberryman over the top. Frost with work to do again. Ball pumped back on the inside. Well tracked across from the link. That's great defence across the entire pitch there from the Sharks.
It was beautiful cover defence there from the link. I think number 3, Connolly. Great D.
It's Corey Connolly, good to see he's recovered from yesterday. Copped a rather unfortunate ball to an unfortunate region. And he was in a bit of spot of bother for about 5 or 10 minutes. Holding the ball in 2 hands as the touch comes across from Edwards, so no change to the scoreboard there despite the pressure from the Sharks. 2-all it remains on the Pain Away scoreboard. Semple hopping out now. Blackberryman gets a quick dump off. That's nice play. Horatio Edwards, all good contact coming in there from Wong. They straighten things up over halfway. Was there a stray foot? Yes, there was.
Yeah, unlucky there from the Sharks. They put great pressure on CHS working towards their substitution box. Unlucky to give away that penalty.
Of course, you've got to make sure that you're clearing the ruck when the ball is attempted to be played from the attacking side, and Sharks guilty on that occasion. As Burke is out there. He hops into acting half now. Straight and hard they come through Sawyer. And he's caught. Back to the 7-metre mark. Surya off now to Steele. Surya wrapping around again. Oh, pretending to go out wide with a beautiful dummy, then popping the pass back through the middle to Steele. And there is no touch there, so 3 tries to 2 on the Paint Away scoreboard.
Yeah, it was a beautiful sweep from Surya. Oh no, we've got a change over here. What was that, James?
I was going to ask you the same question. It looked like they'd initially said it was indeed a try. They certainly pointed to the spot. That one's going off my scoreboard here. We'll just see if we can get a replay on that to see exactly what the referees have called there. It's an interesting one. And Sammy, that's where you come in to the fold for sure. Here we go. So there's the touch off.
Maybe a forward pass, James.
Very interesting. I mean, the referee even goes back into the in-goal, confers with his sideline officials, awards the try initially, and then it's overturned. So,
yeah, they must have seen something. Sideline referee must have called something. So, we're back now. CHS working their way towards a substitution box. Looking
midway
sharp
through the count. The score, of course, now remains at 2 tries apiece. So, interesting little development there on that occasion. Haven't seen that so far in this tournament. Must say my calling career so far for touch, I haven't seen such a thing. Jordan pops it back through the middle. Well watched once more. Kaya Castles put enough pressure on to make sure that pass didn't find its mark.
Yeah, let's see how Sharks go now getting to their box. They need a clean subset, good strike dump off the back of it to create an opportunity here.
So Brehout drops it off, and now they head towards the sideline through Castles. Fresh players on. Oh, good pressure in that touch as well from Wood. Made sure he got ball and all, so to speak. McNamara off the right foot. A winding run that picks up a few extra metres. Now Robson. Robson getting away from them. Were they back on side? Yes, he just got the required distance in time. That's a desperate effort there from Masters.
Yeah, beautiful job from Max Masters there to save that touch. It was also great attack there from Harry McNamara. And Arnold Robson getting a good strike dump there. So good attack and D from both teams there.
Blackberryman just shy of the halfway line. Long pass comes now out to Burke, who straightens things up. Edwards also into the fold. He comes into acting half now. McNamara is backpedaling. Oh, pretty expansive football with a very difficult pass. He tried to link up with his link position, but just couldn't find it in the end. Wong is caught now. And the touch coming in from Mitchell, one of the try scorers so far. Another impressive touch there from Wood, who has a little bit of a chat afterwards as well with McNamara. Those two have been going at each other so far. Forward they come now. Rungi Ruawai back towards the middle. Oh, just couldn't get the release there. It was a try gone begging. Levi Arnold just didn't release it cleanly enough.
Yeah, that was on, wasn't it, James? Just had to push that pass a little bit further to get out to that winger. Unlucky there for the Sharks.
So Edwards drops it off. And now into acting half comes Semple, who finds Blackberryman. Semple once more towards the sideline as fresh players head onto the field. Surya, and now off here to Steele. Last play, Burke picks it up from acting half. Ooh, not a bad idea. They did have McDonald caught flat-footed, but just couldn't get on the outside and connect up with that long pass.
Yeah, James, you'll see lots of teams up here this weekend trying to run some passive plays, and that's what CHS tries to execute there. Getting that link a little bit deeper so that the defence don't have as much time to make that read.
So take us through, for those who might be new to touch football, just tuning in for the first time here on day 2 of the DoorDash National Youth Championships. When you talk about a passive play, what are we seeing? Yeah,
so for instance here, we'd see a link holding it back a little bit further so that winger doesn't have time to make that touch. So if they get a few steps deeper, that ball player can rip it, and then they've got time for a 2-on-1 with the wing.
So here is Burke now, driving forward. Shift off from Walkerton. Surya picks up some good metres. Burke. And now Steele, up towards halfway. Really good driving set so far from the New South Wales Combined High School side. Big dummies left, right and centre there from Ellers. He's dummy happy. They work a little bit of an opening here, but great tracking in defence. I think that might have been Hahi Penny Mooseman that got there in time.
Yeah, and Bailey Robb as well coming in to help defend that. It's a beautiful D from the Sharks.
So they're all converging upon the ball runner there, and there's lots of pace in this New South Wales side. Combined High School's team has got oodles of pace, especially with their middles, which is quite interesting. Typically, we don't see that much pace from your middles, at least to the extent that the Combined High School side has.
Yeah, they're very evenly matched, aren't they, James? Both teams have got some pace through that middle, which is shaping up for a really good game.
So still evenly poised here with about 5 minutes remaining in this first half. 2 tries apiece between the Combined High School side in the blue, if you're just joining us, The South Queensland Sharks in the purple and dark blue strip. Before they work it here through Ellers. Up over halfway now with Blackberryman. Semple drops it off for Horatio Edwards. Oh, great strike dump there as well from Blackberryman. Edwards now has a bit of room to work with. Oh, the ball came over the top. It would have been spectacular. Walkerton tried for it, and it did look very nice. Just couldn't find the wing there of Shannon Boscheider, though.
That was a great attacking set from New South Wales CHS. They're almost there. They've just got to execute that last pass to get the try.
Geez, I'll tell you what, that's the second time McNamara has been in with a bit of argy-bargy. Wood went at him before. This time it was Horatio Edwards. There is definitely a bit of feeling in this. We talked about it potentially being a quasi-state of origin fixture. That's coming to the fore now. Definitely.
There's always a bit of passion and heat when it comes to New South Wales versus Queensland, and you can definitely see it. It's coming out on the field now.
So Edwards drops it off. They get the penalty on this occasion, the combined high school side. McNamara is going to have to try and cool things too. He's just having a little chat on the sideline here. Maybe they're trying to calm him down a little bit. Blackberryman off the right foot, but the pass was forward.
That's unlucky. Great little bit of footwork there from Tylen Blackberryman. Sharks now working towards their substitution set. They want to get it cleanly down here. They haven't been down for an attacking set in a few minutes.
So Frost, a very big winger he is. It's hard to believe he's only 18. He's bulked up massively out here on this sideline, and as is Kaya Castles as well. He's certainly developed in the last couple of years. Here he is now with the ball. And that was a touch pass, I believe, yes. So ball will come back here for the combined high school side as we get inside the final 4 minutes, Sammy Rogers.
Yeah, it's going to be tight going into half-time. And it'll be interesting to see what the coaches' feedback are at half-time and what they're expecting their teams to work on. I'd say that, execution is important, particularly for CHS. I think, they're creating opportunities, but they've just got to execute that last play.
Steele picks it up and drives forward. Plenty of pace from Steele. Oh, well tracked in the end, though. Coming across was Bailey Robb. That's probably the third very important touch he's got close to the line so far.
Yeah, Bailey Robb has made 3 probably try-saving touches, so he's putting his team in a good position here now.
And here is Robb, now doing the hard yards out of his own end. Heavy touch coming in once again from Mitchell. Mitchell and Wood in particular have really been trying to stick it to some of these South Queensland Sharks players. McNamara has been in the thick of things. This time he earns his side a penalty. Mitchell a little bit too over-enthusiastic there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate late in the set. You don't want to give away those penalties. Sharks now have an opportunity down on their attacking line.
McNamara with the dummy. And then receives it. Force straightening. Steele makes the touch. Short pass there. Surya, they decide to play it inside that 7-metre mark. Oh, great footwork. Back off the left. Bent the defensive line and it opened up for Van McDonald, who says, Van Booyah!
Yeah, and that's what we call going back against the grain. It was all going out towards the left and big left foot step back in. Got low. Beautiful try.
So 3 tries to 2 on the Pain Away scoreboard. Another little play back on the inside. Van McDonald collecting the 3rd try for the South Queensland Sharks. So despite having probably the better of the field position so far in this match, the combined high school side now find themselves trailing. Oh, what about the evasive technique there? In and out and between a couple of defenders. It was like playing snake on the old Nokia, and he just found a way through Boscheider.
Wasn't that impressive? I'm not even sure what happened. Left foot, right foot, all the way through the Sharks' defence. Great job.
This will look great on the replay. So Boscheider gets it first receiver, left foot, feigns the dummy, right foot around, left foot again. Oh, it's beautiful stuff. And Boscheider, he'll be loving that. So I'm sure that will do the rounds on social media later.
Great try.
Arnold drops it off and now he receives it once more and heads nice and straight. So this is really well poised now, getting very close to half-time. 3 tries apiece on the Pain Away scoreboard. Referee says you've got to come up and meet that attacking line. Jordan with the big dummy. Back to Arnold. Oh, could have been a touch pass. Very tight stuff. Play on, says the referee. Jordan feigns to get the touch. Hahi Penny Mooseman now. A flat ball. Oh, Castles the evasive technique and gets it down. That is absolutely brilliant from Kaya.
Wow, what a try. That was a very impressive attack from the Sharks. They had New South Wales CHS scrambling there. Great, big long ball. Hit the link. And a beautiful hole, beautiful finish from Castles. Well done.
Geez, we've been treated in the past couple of minutes to ripping tries back to back. And now Horatio Edwards will restart things here for the combined high school side, who somehow find themselves behind yet again. 4-3 on the Paint Away scoreboard. Australia's #1 topical joint muscle spray pain relief cream. It's 4-3, and that's how it will finish in this first half. So a really good fixture so far. It's been end-to-end stuff, non-stop play from both sides with some ridiculous tries. What do you think the messages will be going into half-time here, Sammy Rogers?
I think for CHS, it's just going to be about completing their sets and executing that last pass. And for Sharks, it's just going to be getting to their substitution box nice and cleanly and making sure they get a good strike dump onto the field. But a really big half from both teams.
Another massive 20 minutes to come for the second stanza. All the action in about 5 minutes' time right here on KO Sports. Big first half from him, the number 6. So keep an eye on him in defence for the South Queensland Sharks. And I've already mentioned Tyler Blackberryman is one player to watch. As the siren goes, we're underway for the second stanza here in what is shaping up to be an absolute classic encounter. McNamara off the right foot. Up Mitchell comes to meet him. Now McNamara once again, who was in the wars in that first half. Robson, the big dummy. Looping around the back was McDonald, who picked up a try in that first half. So back to the 7-metre mark they come. Robson, dumming once again. Dropped off. This is the last play now. Castle's a very long loping ball, but well watched in defence. Doherty got out there nice and quick. And as a fellow winger, you'd be very happy with that play.
Yeah, very proud. That was a great read there from Doherty. Beautiful job.
So, Sammy, of course, one thing we look at for our wingers is, I suppose it's an underrated skill, it's the defensive side. For mine, you're probably the best defensive winger I've seen. So, what is it about a defensive play from a winger? What makes it, other than, of course, tracking across field on those long balls, what do they need to be focusing on?
Yeah, I think it's an early read. So just getting into position nice and early, being light on your feet, and reading, what the defense is doing. And where their shoulders are turned and where their body position is and where their eyes are. It comes down to lots of different things, and that's why I guess as part of my training I do lots of reaction work. So it's important that our wingers are reacting and have that nice early read.
Well, certainly, Doherty was on the spot with all those attributes for that particular play. As Jordan straightens things up and drops it off here with a bit of a strike dump on that 7-metre mark. All well watched. Horatio Edwards got the touch. And he wants to get on with things pretty quickly too. So he had a pretty big first half as well. In fact, there weren't many poor performers either side of the ball, it must be said.
Yeah, no, we just were speaking about how important defence is, and Horatio Edwards there coming up with that awesome try-saving touch. So that's going to be really important for the CHS. But unfortunately, we've just had a turnover here. So Sharks now with a great opportunity to come down and score.
Yeah, not playing it correctly on the mark there. So Surya now makes the touch as it comes away to Arnold. Arnold shifts it on to Connolly. And McNamara back onto the field now, hopping into acting half. He shifts it on nice and quick here to McDonald. So the double M's at the moment. M&M, if you will. McNamara on the 7-metre mark. Gets it back now. McNamara, the flick pass comes out. Oh, Doherty on that occasion. He didn't know where the ball had come from. We talk about the eye line and watching it. Unfortunately, we've built him up just to bring him down. What a try that is, though, from the South Queensland Sharks. A flick and a half.
Wasn't that impressive from the Sharks. Little bounce out play here on the replay we can see. Yep, lovely. Bounced the link out. Beautiful flick pass and a great finish by the winger, number 10, Frost. Well done, Sharks.
Well, Frost certainly will get a chilly reception next time from Doherty. He won't be wanting to see another try squeeze past him. As it comes here to Ehlers. Slows it down and now to Masters. Masters then speeds it up once again. Oh, great little passive play out the back. Mitchell was there waiting for it, but well read once more. McNamara was one of the 2 players that put a stop to it. Mitchell, good ball at the line. The touch comes in though. I think McDonald might have made it, or was that Rob once more?
Beautiful defence there from the link. Number 9.
Double check who that is. So yeah, that is in fact McDonald. Mitchell comes away with the dummy, but Castles was there watching in defence. So really good start to this second half for the South Queensland Sharks in the first 3.5 minutes. They've managed to put another try on the board, and the defence has been absolutely superb so far.
It has, hasn't it? I think that's what this game is going to come down to. Which team can defend the others from scoring a try.
So flicked on here from Hartley, who gets to see a little bit of action, having not seen a great deal of time on the field in the first half. Here's Hartley once more in at acting half, and again as they head up towards halfway. Firing it across here to Rob. Rob turns it back on the inside. Hahi Penny Mooseman, long ball. Now it comes away to Connolly. Connolly links up with Robson. Oh, tried to unleash Hartley. down the sideline, but Kesby, talk about wingers watching, he did exactly that there.
Yeah, great D from Kesby there. CHS are now going to want to work to their box. They need to put a try on here to get back in the contest.
Done a great job of doing that to the box within the first play, and then fresh plays onto the field by play number 2. So this is good stuff from the combined high school side. Blackberryman shifts it to Edwards. Here he is again, BB. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. BB again. Oh, holds it out in 2 hands. The big dummy. He fooled them all. Wong had no idea what was going on there, nor did his league partner, and he sliced them up. You called for it, Sammy Rogers. Blackberryman to stand up.
Yeah, Tylen Berryman. Beautiful work there from him. You know, great strike dump on the out. No one near him. Very talented, very agile.
He's had a very big DoorDash National Youth Championships so far in 2022. Another good day for him here. That was beautiful play. Now the Pain Away scoreboard reads 5 tries to 4, still in favour of the South Queensland Sharks. As the long ball comes, this time Doherty was all over it and he gobbled up Daniel Wong.
Yeah, great read there from Doherty again.
So dropping it off. Now towards that subs box they come. They're really starting to work into their groove here in this second half. The combined high school side. Beautiful little pop pass there for Mitchell. Off the right foot. And the touch comes in from Jordan. Once more they work it here. Up through the guts with Riley Burke. A late pass. Surya out to Kesby. There's nobody at home at all for the South Queensland Sharks. It almost seems too easy. They all jammed in trying to put on the pressure. And it just opened up a massive passage.
Yeah, that's a shame. Sharks had done a really great job of putting some pressure on the New South Wales CHS box. And there you can just see they've just shut in really hard. And Kesby on his own. Easiest try to score all week.
Gotta love that, Kesby. No one within cooey of him. And now the Pain Away scoreboard reads 5 tries apiece. And of course, Pain Away, Australia's #1 joint and muscle sprain topical pain relief cream. But Kesby won't need any of that there. He barely had to move a muscle to score. So McNamara fires it back to the middle. Robson drops it down and then slows things down. Castles waiting, gets it here off the left foot. McNamara plays it inside that 7-metre mark. McNamara now has to retreat. Tried to perhaps bite off a little more than they could chew. Oh, big dummy from McNamara. Flicks the pass late. Frost tried to just do a little pirouette, ballet style, along the sideline, but once more well jammed in. I think that was Walkerton who just caused a bit of pressure there from Link.
Yeah, great pressure there from Walkerton and Burke in the middle there. So great defence from CHS to stop that little creative play from the Sharks.
Up over halfway they come. Surya now off the right foot. Met in defence by Robson. Straight and hard they charge. Blackberryman, beautiful delay on the pass. And then the quick hands as well provided from Boschscheider. Kesby's gone back to back with no one near him.
Again, yes, the Sharks are shutting down on this play. It's a little fly play, so just to bounce out on the middle and then easy 2-on-1 with the wing. So Sharks are going to have to readjust here if they want to shut that down. Beautiful play from CHS.
6-5 on the Pain Away scoreboard. With around about 12.5 minutes left in this second half. They've staged a good comeback to start this second half as Hahe Penny Mooseman gets the big goose step going. Maybe we should call him Gooseman instead. Here he is, Hahe Penny Mooseman. Oh, love that. Looking at both sides as if he's trying to pass a driving test. It was that well pronounced with the head movement.
Oh, he got low there. I thought that was going to be awarded then. Another penalty for the Sharks.
Yeah, a bit of hesitation from the referee. I think ultimately he's ruled that Masters was initially onside, or offside should I say, before correcting things. Hahe Penny Mooseman again, putting it back through the middle.
Great cover defence from Boschscheider there. Sharks now with another reset. We're going to work here. Beautiful long ball there. Great cover.
Kesby came across and shut it down. They flung it back towards the middle here with Hahe Penny Mooseman.
Beautiful cover there again from Kesby. He's been doing a great job out there in defence. Well done, CHS.
So now they'll work it away here. Through Masters, up through the centre. Ooh, copped a big touch too and went head over heels. More pressure coming in as well from the South Queensland Sharks. So they've upped the ante a little bit in their defence here.
Yeah, definitely. They've got a little bit more energy about them. We'll see how they go with shutting this CHS attacking set down. Yep, beautiful drive there from Semple.
Now Semple offers it off here To Edwards. Semple again. Gets the drop off. Edwards diving towards the line is Surya. Nice little late ball there from Edwards just to try and involve the defence as much as he possibly could.
Yeah, we've spoken about great defence, and Bailey Robb again with another great touch. He's been doing a great job in that role.
Tyler Blackberryman now holds it up for just a little while. Oh, Wong nearly overran the pass itself. But did enough there. They'll get another set here though, Sammy Rogers.
Yeah, they'll be looking to go to Thailand here again, I think. Creating up another opportunity. Only one up here for CHS, so they'll want to be going in again to score a try.
So Edwards slowing things down. Tyler Blackberryman fires it from left to right. Finds the support of Edwards. Around about 10 metres out. Flicks a pass and in comes Hahi Penny-Moosman in defence. Blackberryman slowing things down. Edwards. Now Semple. Semple grooving, trying to find an opening. That was knocked down from Hahi Penny-Moosman. Probably had to be made though.
Yeah, he definitely had to make that touch, or that was going to be an easy try for the number 6 Semple. So beautifully read there from the link.
Edwards. Now Blackberryman sets it here for Semple. Blackberryman off the left foot, diving at the line.
Yeah, so they've set up a sweeper play there for Thailand. Great defence again from Bailey Robb to shut that down. They're going to look to go for a 4-on-3 here.
Blackberryman, short ball. Oh, Horatio Edwards, a lovely pass across. Wong couldn't get there in time, and they've gone in again, the combined high school side. 7 tries to 5 on the Paint Away scoreboard.
Yeah, it was a beautiful setup. CHS attacked the whole set there and made the Sharks work for that. And then a beautiful finish there by Cooper Wood to score the try. Well done, CHS. Sharks now going to want to hit back. 2 down, still plenty of time on the scoreboard. Number 5, McNamara, ready to tap off.
Yeah, around about 9 minutes to go as McNamara does get us back underway. Now here is Connolly. Connolly drops it off. McNamara again. Through the middle. Picks it up. Oh, long ball comes. Connolly is able to reel it in. Beautiful catch there. It was fired at pace. It beat the link. And Connolly goes in off a ripping ball from the middle.
Wasn't that a beautiful setup from the Sharks? Excellent long ball, and Connolly with the hands at the end to finish that off. I didn't think he was going to quite catch it. Here we go, watch the replay. Big long ball, little fumble, great put down. Well done, Connolly.
It's Rangi Ruawai who's supplied a great big pass.
And we'll see CHS here coming down for an attacking set. Again, we've got Tylen Blackberryman on. Number 4, Ellers, has played a big part of this game.
Well, here is Ellers supplying it now. Back towards the middle they come with Masters. Masters drops it off. Now receives it back. Masters, quick hands. Oh, it's been released all the way into the South Queensland Sharks' hands, though. Here comes a little counter-attack. That was a very sloppy play, the ball. Thought they might have been picked up for it. McNamara up over halfway now. Hartley drives it here to Castles. Castles off to Arnold. Now Castle slowing things down. Jordan decides to pick up the pace once more. Little stutter step as Hahi Penny-Moosman goes for the next raid. Jordan. Hahi Penny-Moosman now. Once more the low ball. Beautiful stuff. Kaya Castles is an absolute expert at getting low as he catches the ball. He's done it once already in the first half. Make it a second time here for the second half. And all of a sudden that Paint Away scoreboard now reads 7 tries apiece.
Hasn't the number 8, Hahi Penny-Moosman, been amazing this game? Another setup. Beautiful long ball. Getting low there from... It was beautiful. Yeah, beautiful try from the Sharks. Well done.
Kaya Castles, wonderful play there. It's all happening in the box, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it's got a lot of energy up here. Matching it on the field as well as CHS come down to the line now to attack again. 7 apiece.
Oh, Blackberryman played it, but Semple couldn't pick it up. So now the Sharks with another chance to launch an attack here from deep within their own end.
Yeah, big opportunity here for the Sharks to work off the back of a CHS error. They need to get down here and create a strike dump.
Oh, intercept, but was he back on side? That's the big question here. Now, I could almost suggest that's a forced sub. That was a very intentional play there.
Yeah, intentional penalty. Here we go. Referees will have a discussion here.
He's put up the hands there, Doherty, trying to say, I didn't mean it, sir. Well, you absolutely did. You took it with 2 hands. It's going to be called out, and I
Here we
think
go.
you'll see he's gone.
Force sub or time? Yeah, force sub.
So off he goes, Doherty, into the naughty corner. As McNamara comes back on the field, so just for a moment they'll have an extra man on the pitch, but Kesby back into the action very quickly. He decides to set there, so Surya shifts out towards that link position, but it will come to nothing here for the South Queensland Sharks, and the hands go on the heads over in the box. They knew that was a great opportunity.
Yeah, that's a shame for the Sharks. They've hardly made an error this half. So, and as speak of it, you know, CHS have just made one as well. So that could be very costly, very crucial for the, you know, who comes down to win this game. Another penalty for Sharks. So we don't want to be giving away those penalties on the line.
So Robson off the left foot, getting low very quickly, but a good touch came in from Steele. Steely defence for that matter. McNamara picks it up. Now waits at acting half once more. Castles, good pressure coming in from out wide. It was Mitchell that made it from the link position.
Yeah, great touch from Mitchell, who's been having some great defensive efforts this game. So he's on at a crucial time here. Needs to shut this down.
Now, interesting so far as well, Sammy Rogers. I'm yet to see Tika anywhere on the pitch, so I'm not 100% sure if he's actually suffered an injury at some point in day one, but he's nowhere to be found.
Not out there. Yeah, no, I haven't seen him on the field running yet, which is a shame. That would have been another great, you know, attacking threat.
I think that might be him there on the sideline wearing the number 15 at the moment. We don't have a 15 on our team sheet, so I can only assume that might be Tika.
Yeah, possibly. Some teams have chosen to take 15 team members or 16 team members away, which means that 2 players need to sit off per game. So he could be one of those athletes who is not playing this game.
So Ehlers through the middle now. Finds Masters, who drops it off. A little bit disconnected on that particular play, though. They can't launch an attack as they might have liked. Ehlers, beautiful flat ball at the line. And put that down to the run from Boschschutter there. He looped around to the open left and instead acted as a passive player. Masters just summed up the situation very nicely there.
Yeah, it was a great decoy run there. I thought it was going that way for all money. And great strike dump from Masters, who ended up scoring the try as well. Beautiful line. Great dive. Well done, Max. CHS up now by 1, 8-7 on the Painaway scoreboard.
So with around 3 minutes remaining, there is work to do here for the South Queensland Sharks, and the lead has changed multiple times in this match. McNamara played it quickly, and then Edwards was there trying to collect it and put them under all sorts of pressure. In fact, there was Ehlers, so Ehlers did a great job there. However, commentators cursed the very next play. It's Ehlers who comes up with a big error potentially to invite the Sharks back into this one.
Oh, that's such a shame. Let's see if Sharks can make the most of this opportunity here. Beautiful.
McNamara fires it wide. Good footwork once more. Again there from Rungi Ruawai. McNamara to Hahi Penny-Moosman. Just slowing things down here, Sammy Rogers.
Yeah, they are. They're trying to run an ML play in now, second phase. Beautiful cover there from the CHS winger. Lovely
that
work.
Was Wood. So Hartley now in an acting half to Robson, who fires it off. Fancy footwork there from Rungi Ruawai. McNamara, the cutout pass. Hartley has nowhere to go, though. Wood stands tall, and unlike his name, he chops him down. There's no axe involved, though.
Yeah, great defence there from Wood. Beautiful job shutting that play down. We're now getting into the final minutes, and, you know, Sharks are showing a lot of energy here in the defence. They're going to need to get a stop set here and go down and try and score.
Well, they need to do exactly that. As simple. Works it up over halfway. Now Horatio Edwards. Blackberryman picks it up, and they've got them backpedaling. Blackberryman into the backfield. Edwards is there in support. That should just about do it for the combined high school side. 9 tries to 7 on the Painaway scoreboard, all down to the pace of Tylan Blackberryman.
Yeah, I said to you earlier, James Blackberryman is a player of our future. He's definitely one to watch, and you can see here, he picks up from half, little step, straight through the gap, and a beautiful finish there from Edwards. Well done, CHS boys.
So about 90 seconds to play here.
Yep, so Sharks are going to be coming down. They're going to definitely want to score this set so that they have an opportunity to get in once more before the final hooter.
McDonald off the right foot. Just straighten things up. He'll have to go back to the 7-metre mark. They basically have to score right now if they have any chance whatsoever to try and get a result out of this one, but the clock might beat them
Ooh, another
Very intentional
opportunity.
touch there from Walker, and that could have also been a potential force sub, I feel.
Yeah, it could have. Definitely. That was he was definitely offside there. So Sharks with another opportunity here.
So Connolly waiting at dummy half. Oh, long stretching dive. Coming in to stop it though with Semple. Good play. 45 seconds on the clock, so they know they've got this one sewn up here, the combined high school side.
Yeah, huge touch from Semple there.
Big dummy and a big dive. Trying to get on the inside of Walkerton. Couldn't quite get to ground quickly enough though, Breholt. Out now to Connolly. Connolly drops it off. Back towards the middle, and that's how it will finish for the South Queensland Sharks. An error inside the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's a shame for the Sharks. So CHS will just want to complete this set, hold the ball, make the most of the 6 touches. It's been a great game, full of energy from both teams. I think they'll be very happy.
Big touch coming in there, which was probably not required at all from McDonald. And they'll have a little chat here, the referees. They might try and tell him to sit off the final 5 seconds here. Yes, McDonald called out. There's no need for it. That's a touch in frustration. There was a bit of a shoulder involved as well. And yes, it is a timeout for him. We'll get one final play. Do they want to try and put on something here, the combined high school side? Or are they happy with their efforts? They're happy. 9 tries to 7 on the Pain Away scoreboard. And Sammy Rogers, a great end-to-end match with plenty of good performers. But who is your player of the match?
Oh, I have to say Tylen Blackberryman. I thought he was outstanding. Special mentions as well to the wingers from CHS. I thought they did an excellent job of shutting down the Sharks' play. Yeah, well done to both teams. It was an energetic, exciting game to watch.